chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls. The first thing you got to understand about gang stalking is it's not always consciously done. Really, when you dig deeper into what gang stalking is from a spiritual aspect, it's monitoring spirits, right? And their duty or their thing is to watch you. But really, they're unconscious. They're not consciously aware of what they're doing. It's they're interlinked with the dark forces, the negative entities or whatnot that want to try and attain information on you about your movements, about what you're doing. And really, the ultimate agenda is to drive you crazy, is to drive you insane. Okay, but that's coming from the dark forces, right? Or the dark force. It's coming from that. And these people or gang stalkers are merely just, zombies that are passing off information to you. Another reason why it is because you're chosen. Okay, because you're chosen, people are trying to draw you out. Always. They know if they draw you out, you're gonna be very beneficial to their lives. And yes, sometimes individuals hash a plan in a group to target a particular individual because you are such a beneficial benefit to someone's life. They view you as like an asset, something that's worth something. They can draw you out for a variety of reasons. You've got to watch out for this, right? I've heard of financial abuse happening, right? Some narcissists will target you or get someone else to target you financially. Okay? A narcissist has no qualms with being in a romantic relationship with you than getting one of their friends or getting one of their associates to try and infiltrate your life. Alright? I had a friend years ago, me and him was close, and a lot of people were trying to draw us out at the time. And he started speaking to a female, and it was linked to someone that we both knew. We found out it was linked to someone we both knew, but we found out sometimes there's clues there, right? But you can't let this stuff drive you insane, because what will start to happen, which is why if you speak to someone who's unconscious, or you speak to someone like a psychologist, or you speak to, even if you start letting it take a toll on you and you start expressing this happened and that happened and I saw this, I saw someone do this and then a car went like that and this and that, all they're going to do is associate it with paranoia and everything like that. So what you've got to understand to put yourself at ease with what you're seeing out of your eyes, if you're seeing gang stalking or you're seeing individuals, collectives or groups, it can even happen online with fake profiles. What if you're seeing this type of pattern, you've got to realize that some of them are unconscious zombies that are just part of an agenda unconsciously. But it's because you're a chosen one. There's individuals that are going to draw you out. What I'm saying is if you start speaking to someone and they start saying things that is so hitting home, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be different individuals, and they start saying stuff that's so true to your own journey with no knowledge, or you haven't told them this stuff, but they're saying this stuff towards you, you got to think about it. On one side, it could be a beautiful connection, and they've lived part of they understand everything you've been through, everything like that. But a lot of the times it's not. A lot of the times they've been fed this information. All right, they've been told this information to try and infiltrate your life. So please embrace that. These are monetary spirits, right? It's not as it's not all that, like, these people can't get on, right? A lot of the human race can't get along. If you understand, even a household, a family unit can't get along, right? It's very highly unlikely that all of these low vibrational, dark, negative entity kind of infested individuals will have a hard time communicating effectively, being able to do something so mass, like just focused on you, all consciously. That's why there is some of them that are conscious in a group, but there is some of the unconscious ones. So if you're walking down the street, because I'm seeing things online, like I'm seeing things online. I don't want to. I'm seeing things online that are like scare tactics to try and make you fear this gangstalking or whatnot. You got to look at it like it's unconscious zombie human beings or dusty weirdos, right? That are just linked into that dark force. Just like you're aligned with light, you can resonate with chosen ones and empaths and authentic souls and stuff like that. It's these people are like moths to light. They're attracted to your light, so they will do weird things. You will get weird looks. You will get funny energy. You will get people behave in a certain way with you, but it's unconscious, right? It's unconscious. It's to keep you down. It's to keep you stuck, right? Another thing is, like, some of these gang stalkers can be unconscious or conscious, but some of them can be like gatekeepers. You see, some of them can be like gatekeepers that hold you in a certain level, that attempt to hold you in a certain level, but you'll triumph. You'll triumph. You'll overcome it. But that's what they want to try and do: keep you down, keep you stuck. This is why the ultimate agenda of what gang stalking really is to throw you over the edge, to turn you paranoid, to make you start thinking that everywhere is watching. Now is justifiable paranoia, because you may have seen certain things in your own journey where you know it's 100% true, but it leads you down a rabbit hole where you start associating every single detail like that. So someone makes a noise, someone throws a stone at your window, someone shouts outside your house, and you just think everything is to do with them. You see, it's not. It's these are look. That could be an unconscious zombie gang stalker that's unconscious, that is making a nuisance outside your house or is doing something like that. But it's actually from a higher perspective. They're not consciously aware of what they're doing. You see, that's what you got to dig deeper in. So you got to look at this spiritually. Normally, I'm going to cover more of this on the spiritual channel, but or maybe on this channel, I'll see how. I just thought I would try and branch over to see, because many of you are spiritual or religious or things like that, so you understand, a lot of you will understand what I'm talking about with monetary spirits and things like that. But that is basically, to sum it up, gang stalking is monetary spirits, right, in human form, in a vessel form, right, that are there to try and knock you off the path, and ultimately they want to make you lose your mind. So don't start obsessing or getting ritualistic behavior like everything is to do with them, because you can be in a really dark place when you start. There is patterns in this world. There is patterns and synchronicities and things like that. So some of these things are synchronicities or signs for you, and you associate it all with, oh, that's the gangstalkers, oh, that's the gangstalkers, oh, that's the gangstalkers. So don't let it fear you, right? Fundamentally, you can't fear this. They're very weak. They watch. If you confront them, they'll make out that you're crazy, because they're not conscious. A lot of them, they'll be like, what are you going on about? Like they actually don't know, right? If you see something untowards, or you see something shifty, or you see something like this, and you confront it, these people will you know, make you out that you're crazy or something like that. So just watch out for it, because you don't want to get labeled something, or you don't want to, you know, not ignore it, but look beyond it. You know, they're just doing petty little moves to try and disturb your peace, right? And like I said in yesterday's video, it's because your healing is getting so loud that they're trying in any which way to knock you off the path, to disturb you. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. If you'd like to donate or support to the channel, you can. Check out the spiritual channel. All links you need in the description box below. And I'll be back on another video soon. Peace.